Hey guys, today I'm going to be doing a reading I really did not expect myself to ever do. And in the past, I definitely would not have done this reading, but now things are a little different, so I am just going to do this reading intuitively. My guides are saying not even to do an empathic reading on it. So yeah, I'm going to be doing a reading on Britney Spears. What her future is. I automatically, as soon as I'm saying her name, I'm hearing that a lot of people want her dead. That's strange. The way these readings work when I don't look at photos is that messages come very quickly, and it's hard to pinpoint if they are what she believes, what other people believes, her thoughts, their thoughts. Which is kind of how it is when you do readings. When most psychics do readings, you see the person and what everybody around them is seeing, thinking of them, etc., etc. So, in readings where I bring up a person's name, I feel like it's not that it's more limited, but it's a little bit more unexplained, and I just have to take the messages as they come. Still possible. So a lot of people are asking if her censorship, what is this called? Conservatorship, whatever it's called, is going to end. I do believe that, Britney has been put through a lot. Is there mental illness? Yeah, I do feel like there is some mental illness from Britney. I'm not going to say that she's perfectly healthy right now. I am getting a lot of depression from her. Her energy is very blocked off. Ooh, okay. However, I do feel, there's a lot of dark energy. I knew this was going to happen. Guys, I'm going to light a white candle any minute now. I feel like there's hope. Yes, there is negativity surrounding it, but I feel like if she can control her own mind, she can get out of this. And I am hearing in the next 5 years, she will be completely free from what her past was. Okay, guys. This is gonna be a short video. I feel like a lot of her family members are. Let me shut this. I feel like a lot of her family members also are being convinced and being manipulated by money. I'm hearing that her sister was given a big amount of money to not really support Britney in leaving this situation that she's in. I'm seeing that even though Britney thinks she has a healthy situation with her lover, I'm not really getting that it's a healthy situation, and they don't really know each other as much as they would think. I feel like they're both kind of trapped within each other. Okay, guys, I'm going to invoke Archangel Michael on this. To show me the messages, to show me the truth. Are the angels with Britney right now? Okay, Archangel Michael is telling me that there is something that is unwinding in her life. I feel like there was some type of soul contract, and the fact that all of us as a consciousness are being upgraded at this time, Britney is also being upgraded. They're showing me very rusty cords, not cords. What is it called with steel where you lock something up? Just like metal that's very rusty, that's been chaining. Oh, they're called chains. That's been chaining her to a certain type of life, or I'm seeing she's stuck. They're telling me not to go into detail on this. I'm seeing chains around her. I'm going to give you guys an example of what I'm talking about. When I was doing my certificate in the Akashic Records, I wasn't able to completely get the most out of it because there were chains around me in the astral realm that I was being manipulated by, and this is all in the astral world. This is all telepathically. Mind you, my telepathic abilities have always been there, but they weren't as free and as frequently occurring until I broke out of these chains. So I was basically being chained by not only a soul contract, but a soul contract that tied me to other extraterrestrial beings that were not very nice. This is just an example of something that has happened in my life to give you guys a better perspective of it, since we're not going to go into detail about Brittany. However, this is something that is unwinding right now. I do feel like she is going through her process of freeing herself in all dimensions, not just the 3D, not just the dimension we are in now. This is more her freeing herself. However, this is not going to happen within the next year. I feel like this is a process that is going to happen within 5 years. They're telling me that within 5 years this is going to be complete, and we are going to see Brittany in rehab in 5 years. Is what they're showing me. They're showing me a facility where they are going to be closely monitoring her. Guys, if she goes to rehab sooner, please know this is a good sign. This is a very good sign for Brittany. However, it's going to be a very dark process for her. I see, from what I'm saying, a lot of people would say that's not a bright future, but I'm seeing it as a bright future for her. So like I said, the number one thing that's giving me hope about this is that these chains are very rusty. And if you guys know anything about chains, is that when they're rusty, they're easy to break. And I'm talking about in astral, even in physical. Like if you have old pipes or something, and you have 100-year-old house, they break. I know from experience. If you try and do construction on a house and you have pipes that are very old and rusty and you want to maybe fix them, they could just fall into mesh in your hands. And that's kind of what I'm seeing for Brittany. But like I'm seeing this is going to be a 5-year process. I'm seeing that her lover is in the same situation where he is kind of in this whole soul contract issue as well. I feel like they are both fighting similar demons in this sense, and I say that figuratively, of course. However, this is more of, their relationship is a soul contract in itself, but yeah, they're having the same issue where they need to release and be free in all dimensions. Very similar energies between both of them. If you guys would like to look at the bright side of this, she is acquiring so much wisdom throughout this whole process. I feel like in the lives that she has after this, we would consider her to be a high priestess, a very wise woman. And not only the lives that she has after this, but after this 5-year process, after her going to rehab, I feel like she's going to have such wisdom. And I do see that she is going to shy away from the spotlight. As soon as she gets out of this, the rehab will be the last step. I am seeing she wants to get out of this fame as soon as that's over. I'm also getting a sense of peace from her. I don't feel like she is going to... I don't feel as though she is going to hold any animosity towards people, even though anybody would be angry if this situation happened to them. I'm more so seeing that she is going to be at peace with herself. They're showing me that she actually may be, this looks like a nursing home. She may live somewhere kind of secluded after this rehab journey. I don't know if there's like I'm not exactly sure what this is saying. I just see that she really wants to be living secluded after this whole thing is over. But yeah, that is what I'm seeing for her. I hope everything happens in the way God wants it to happen, in the most healing and beautiful way for her. And if you guys would like a reading of your own, everything is in the description below. Okay, bye.